Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Dark Souls 3 where we just got married and we want to go on our honeymoon. And for that, I decided to go over there. So let's do that. We are at the distant manor bonfire in Eartha. But we're going down the stairs over here. I'm not stupid, I know what a trap looks like. And I'm seeing that fire bitch over there. Yeah. Can I please? Goodbye. We generally came to this place because we wanted chunks, so I'm hoping for chunks. Yeah, we see more faces over there. Let's go towards the fire bitch. Okay, that's the one that's pretty thankful. And fire witches always get stun locked by my ex, which is pretty nice. Ah, there's an item on top of there. So we'll be dropping there, which also puts us more closer to the enemy. Rusted gold coins, more stuff to sell. Expecting more than just two. It's weird that there is no cast light pyromancy. Would be perfectly suited for that, but okay. Let's drink our health back up and go over. We're now at the stairway that we saw from up there. Stairway leading down into the darkness and then just stopping at some point, weirdly enough. Let's go into the catacombs. Not catacombs, into the underground place. Or to be more precise, into the dungeon. Immediately. Does not open from this side. That will be our shortcut at some point. But first we'll go this way. They don't like it when I take their items. Also when I take their item, that calls the others. Oh, this is again a place I just remembered. Wait a second. We had a reason we bought this. To be able to see stuff in the dark, of course. Nothing here. This does open, interestingly. They don't keep their cells shut. It goes there. No enemy here. Okay. Why don't... Oh, this cell is locked. Okay. Go very slowly over here. Guy, fucking dangerous. Look at my health bar. And then after like an eternity, it slowly comes back. Is that all my health bar? Okay. Yeah, I'm not embered, yeah. Don't want that guy to come out after me. That cell we won't open. Let's see how they like fire. Ah. Apparently very much. And yes, I finally equipped something in my next attunement slot. The fire orbs might be even enough. 2 of them. Ah, there's one of their helmets. No, it's not enough, but we can then run up to him. And we get the jailer robe. So these enemies are called the jailers. So let's learn about the jailers by reading their description. We're amongst the few survivors inhabiting the profaned capital, later serving under Pontiff Sullivan. Perhaps the screams emanating from the cells helped them forget their old home. Oh. That place over there with the 3 enemies inside, they activated from us going past it. But apparently they weren't very aggressive. Okay, we could go over there. We can go over here. What's to the right? Nothing. Large Titanite shard pulling enemies, but we don't have any enemies nearby to be pulled. This door is locked. This will be a shortcut at some point. More interestingly, wrong menu. Can we see it from here? There's like a guy lying over there with an item. But more interestingly, I want to see something else. I think we can't see it from here. A shame. Good. Let's look into this completely not bullshit place. Guy down there. We see cages again. I mean, cages should die from 1 fire orb. Okay. I'm also locking onto that one. Three damage. What a damage explosion. Got rid of the cages. Okay. Lower floor. We could have also dropped down here. This is locked. But it has a big item in it. Again, if the glow of the item is bigger, it means that the item is a key item. Or let's say a more important item. Oh god. You guys. You are the reason why I brought my torch. Large soul of a nameless soldier, and going around the other way. We could also go to the other side, I know that. But first we're looking here. Nothing that we could look onto so far. Another one of these guys. Four of these guys, not only one. The old sorcerer set, that's an alternative version of the sorcerer set, that's just looking a bit different. Only no enemies here, no enemies here. There's one of those fuckers in here. I think he stays there. Maybe he drops something important though. Because I'm not certain where to get the... Freaking asshole. Freaking asshole! Freaking asshole walls! Fucking asshole! What? I want to use fire ore. Goodbye. Great magic shield. Okay, he dropped something specific. When did he hit me again? Weird. Yeah, I'm down. Okay, I think when I hit him, he also hit me. Had I not looked properly, I would have died. Had I not seen had I ignored the blood meter rising up. Okay, so we don't need to go down there ever again unless we get a key. Don't see anything there. Nothing around that corner. So we must have something around this corner then. The freaking asshole is all the way over there. Goodbye. And we now stay perfectly safe over there while we wait for our health to recover. I hate that effect. I hate that effect. It will become very much worse. With like even more of those guys in one room so that there's no place where you can stand safe. It's line of sight activated, by the way. Getting a large titanite shard. And the jailer guarded nothing here in this corner. So we'll have to go into this cell. No, this cell. Yeah, this had a side thingy here. Pale pine resin. Charmer ahead. Good fellow ahead. Try joy. Try joy. That's the wrong one. Joy. Oh. Wait. Try joy again. Oof. I think that's what they're speaking about. Yeah. That guy, not very dangerous because he doesn't attack. And on the other side, let's open this shortcut gate, so we don't have to go through that room. I mean, it's not much of a shortcut, but it's a bit. So we see already here that this will be a place with more stairs going down to the lower level, but let's stay at the higher level for now. Item in the corner. That's a screamer again. Jailbreaker's key. Key to the barred window of the Earther dungeon, but the window only leads to a bottomless black pit below and above a paltry view of the ruined profaned capital. The very architecture appears to be a cruel joke the jailers played on would-be escapees. So, we can open the window on the other side now, if we want to. Don't really know where that leads to. Yeah, we came from there, so only way is down then, huh? Let's look at that window. Don't know if it drops me on the other side, though. There's a freaking one of these, the little flies that fly around food. Sometimes, if you have fruit, if you have fresh fruit, they just come for you. I think that's a drop of no return. And I don't know where it leads. We'll check that later, once we've discovered more of the dungeon, so that when we drop down there, see if we reach a place that that counts as a shortcut. And now we want to go down that stairway. That wall looks weird. It isn't. Okay. Around the corner. Expecting multiple jailer. Can I freaking log on? Thank you. 1, 2, 3. One jailer dealt with. In case the second one comes around the corner, we need to top off. 1, 2, 3. And that one I want to be checking from over here. The animation will make me fall off. From here. Spamming great combustion also works. Yeah, put something in my 4th slot. Yay. Over there. You. Freaking asshole. I hate how the tag doesn't travel in the middle of the screen. Okay. That's one of them that will attack us. But it guards an item. It's a simple gem again. And this room cleared complete usage of all our focus points. So let's try this one. We know that their standing up animation is stupid. So I'm not doing the jump attack anymore against these. And look around, see in the second one. Not attack them. Do not attack them. Do activate them and run away. Activate them and roll away. Freaking wall. Okay. Bloodstain. Why bloodstain? I don't see any enemies. Does not open from the side. Shortcut. And freaking trap over there. Right, let's scale. Okay, that leads there. Okay. Around this corner. One of those guys. He's behind bars. He doesn't guard an item. One of those guys. Coming around, trying to hit us. Freaking hell, can I log on please to the thing that I'm clearly seeing on my screen? Apparently yes, I can. Ah, maybe this one drops something special. Could you close doors again in this game though? They're not ones that are pre-opened. Those ones clearly not. But could you close doors like this so that this guy doesn't come back? I freaking couldn't log on. Ah, he was stuck in the wall. Because he was spawned at the wrong point. You can't close doors in this game. Okay. But further along here. And while we are here on the outside with a view that looks like the view that we got from that window, yes, we can drop from that window towards that item. I think. Let's do that now. How close is that to the beginning of the level though? So I might be resitting at the bonfire to refill my Ashen Estus because I don't have any anymore. And we're basically at a shortcut there. So, So it's that over there. So there was a jailer here. And there was a jailer there. And that's basically all the enemies they had. Run it. I'll try to run it. Once I'm back at the bonfire. Huh. Someone walked through that gate over there. He was using a shield. What a scrub. Nobody uses shields. At least I don't. He's down there now. Perfect. Okay. Run past the next guys. It didn't even start to drop. Okay. Out of the window. What's that item that we saw before? The Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. That's a sorcery ring again? What does the Bellowing one do? Greatly boosts sorceries. Okay, so we are above some enemies now. I think at least. Yeah. But we can't aim. We are stupid and thus can't aim. I wasn't certain whether I would kill him, that's why I queued up an attack and it came out like 5 minutes later. Freaking hell. That's not really the thing I wanted to do. I wanted to change to X. Because X works fine against these, we don't need our spells. Good. Next room. Monster head. Okay. We'll be using combustion now. Okay, I take that. An Estus shard. Where do we go now? What's this? Ah, patrolling guys. Lots of patrolling guys. Pull them single file. Pull them single file. They aggroed in unison. What? Freaking lacerating arrows. 2 of those. Okay, let's wait around this corner. Let's see them slowly triple towards me. And then turn around because they lose interest. No? Yes? Yes. I needed to heal now. Because the bleed was about to proc and I didn't want to be killed by them. Okay, so. Could drop down here onto what looks like whatever. Big lump of flesh, but we'll go to that later. First, let's look around all these corners. More patrol, huh? This one's the sickle user. Sickles are very fast in this game. Sort of a weary warrior. And we can also drop down here. Be wary of tears. What? Tears? Okay, let's go down the ladder, as that's not the only place that's not a drop of no return. Leading towards a gate. A gate where we see a friend. That we can't lock onto. It works. Cracking asshole! And go to, back again. Maybe we're not doing it like this, because that's going way, costing way too much mana. Maybe we're instead doing it like this. Not a good idea. Not a good... Fuck you! Door! Out of metal! Your fingers break! Okay, we'll try running it. Freaking asshole. I thought enough distance would get me away from the gaze. It apparently doesn't. So let's go over here at least. Where we're safe. Waiting for health to refill. Okay. Don't know if they can follow me down here. Where's my source? Over there. Do they follow me down here? Don't think so. Okay. The fire orb strat didn't really work. I think I'll try it regardless. Okay. There's an item lying there. Right here where he ends up. I keep missing him, it's so stupid. We don't need Chloranthy ring, I put on Fire Clutch ring. And there he dies. Giving us 5,000 souls and dropping an item down there. So we'll need to go down there. We want to get that item. Because I think that might be one of the items that's disappearing. Get a Soul of Crest for a night. We can also look upwards to see where we would have dropped out. One of them would have fled here. No, it was around the corner. Wasn't that around? Yeah, it was around the corner. One of them was here. And one of them was here. That's too close to each other. Where did the far one drop to? Ah, the far one drops over there. There's no item on top of that. Just gives you faster way towards that item. Okay. Good. Go down ladder. Look down. Rats. Lots of them. Why am I using that for rats? Whatever. Pickaxe, sort of an unknown terrier. Yeah, traveler. So I know where that door leads. I don't know where this leads and connects to this place. That might be problematic, so I don't know whether it's wise to jump down. I mean, I could always just run back because I can now just drop here because the giant isn't here anymore. Oh, there's an item up there. How would we get to that item? How would we even? I assume one of the windows is walkable. Okay, when we come back, we'll do that. Let's take the silver cat ring. Is this too close to the cliff? I don't know. Try dropping that way. And rolling that way. This is not going where I thought it went. Or does it? Where does the ladder lead? Now I'm completely confused. Long ladder, long ass ladder again. Thing here. Ah. That jump looked weird. Okay. Good, so we have a way back up. We have a way back up. So the place that I remembered where this leads, this side leads, it's where the other side leads, I suppose then. Because that's the only way it will work. So let's go with the silver serpent ring again. Sort of an unknown traveler. Very careful about the rats. That's the item that the giant dropped. Titanite chunk. I'm pleased with myself killing that giant. Profaned flame. That's a pyromancy. What does that pyromancy say? Profaned flame. Engulfs foes at range and burns them to ashes. We can try that at some point. More rats coming out of the holes. Rats are not infinite. I think, at least. I think rats are not infinite here. I want to show you where that leads because we have the item that I was scared about despawning when we come back. This goes to elevator. Didn't see any items around. This opens gate to bonfire. So we're directly by the bonfire now. And let's go down because we already killed like a good dozen rats. And that thing that you could jump to doesn't have an item. Good, back to the rats. There are more spawning rats now. Do they spawn on a timer though? I have no idea. Large titanite shard. Freaking hell. I know that I'm not fighting locked on, but fighting locked on to these rats makes me miss them more than it helps me hit them. I just have to judge that distance of my swing for when they prepare their jump attack. Which they do when they're at the medium distance. We got a large titanite shard. Okay, killed all the rats. Hoping that that was it with all the rats. Let's approach each hole. And try to lure them into spawning more. And run around one more, because we'll be standing still for quite a while. Here. Maybe approaching that window aggroes them? No. Okay. I hope that there won't be more. Seek what?
Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. Oh, look at me, trapped like a rat. But you needn't worry. I've just been sitting here weighing my options. The moment has almost come. I just need a bit more time. My liberation requires a key.
Yes.
But the key is outside.
Yes.
A riddle for the ages.
Your liberation requires a friend, you stupid buffoon, but you don't even ask for help. Whatever. Let's go up this elevator. Because our episode time is over. So, tomorrow we'll be riding down this elevator directly from the bonfire, running past the rats, climbing up that ladder. Oh, there was a chest over there. Wait. There was a chest over there. Let's do that first. And then we'll be going up that ladder and then past the rats in that one huge tunnel that we saw from down here. So tomorrow we'll be continuing up there. But for now I wanted to go over here because there was a chest. Can't let the chest sit there. Undisturbed. Time for two-handing and then sweeping attack. Something like that at least. It's perfect! Feels a bit like cheesing. And we get stupid Dragon Slayer lightning arrows. I would have been so mad had I still had to defeat like that giant, and this did cost me like one complete fill of my focus points. Okay, so back to Firelink Shrine and leveling up Int and Faith. So let's try to show off that profaned flame thingy that we just found. Oh, okay. Like traveling somewhere, and when it hits, it does like an explosion with a big AoE. Doesn't look too bad, but I prefer the combustion. I really thought like before the last episode, I thought like before beginning this episode, I thought like, yeah, this great combustion thingy. I mean, yeah, it's, I don't have really anything to put on that 4th slot. Yeah, let's take the great combustion. Why not? And then I tried it against the mimic. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we got an Estus shot. We'll do normal Estus flask again. No, let's do blue one. Blue for 8 and 5. And give him the coal.
My. The coal of that peaceable giant. Seems like ages passed. I imagine his passing was long ago. I miss the old bugger, I do. My thanks. I'll be sure this coal is put to good use. I'll be smithing weapons never afore seen by the likes of ye. It's but a small service to pay my humble respects.
Okay, next episode we're gonna explore more of the dungeon. Have a nice day. See you then.